नमस्कार, मेरा नाम है दीपक सिंह और मैं फिलहाल कर रहा हूँ पीएचडी आईआईटी बेंगलुरु से। ये एक गाइडेंस वीडियो होगा उन सभी एस्पिरेंट्स के लिए जिन्होंने बहुत सा क्वेश्चन पूछा कि सर पीजीडी आईआईटी क्या प्रोग्राम है और उसके बेनिफिट्स डिमेरिट्स क्या है। मैंने सोचा था कि पहले ये वीडियो एक अपने आप से एंड से बना दूं, लेकिन मैंने सोचा ये एक जेन्युइन आंसर नहीं हो पाएगा उन सभी एस्पिरेंट्स के लिए। इसलिए आज जो वीडियो में जो पैनल में है वो पीजीडी आईआईटी प्रोग्राम कंप्लीट करे हुए स्टूडेंट हैं और उनका एक्सपीरियंस क्या रहा, उनके साथ हम बात करेंगे और क्या सिलेक्शन के प्रोसीजर हैं, क्या बेनिफिट्स हैं, क्या डिमेरिट्स हैं और एट द एंड क्या ये वर्थ इनफ प्रोग्राम है भी या नहीं। ये सारी बातें आज हम खुद जो स्टूडेंट ने कंप्लीट किया हुआ है उनसे बात करेंगे। क्योंकि स्टूडेंट ने रिक्वेस्ट की थी कि उनका नाम और आइडेंटिटी डिस्क्लोज ना हो, इसलिए इस वीडियो में उनका वीडियो नहीं है और सिर्फ ऑडियो है। बहुत से क्वेश्चन जो हमारे पास आए थे वही क्वेश्चन हम सीधे डायरेक्ट करेंगे उनको और उनसे जानेंगे कि उनका व्यू क्या है वो सारे क्वेश्चंस के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। आगे भी हर सैटरडे और संडे जो भी वीकेंड फ्री होगा उस पे ऐसे गाइडेंस वीडियो आते रहेंगे। तो आई वुड अर्ज यू कि अगर आपने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो प्लीज कर दें। सो हाय देयर,
Hi Deep. So,
इट वुड बी ग्रेट इफ यू कैन टेल अबाउट समथिंग अबाउट द सिलेक्शन प्रोसीजर ऑफ दिस प्रोग्राम।
hello everyone. So, the way in which you can get selected to PGDIIT is usually along with your MTech program, there is an advertisement for PGDIIT program as well. You can apply for it separately, and if you get selected, they'll call you for interview and tests, which would be within the same classroom as other MTech students. So the procedure would be similar to them, except your admission list or your selection list would be completely different. So you
Okay.
will get selected separately, but the tests and interviews and the dates will be same. And the one big benefit is you don't really need a GATE score to apply for PGDIIT.
So even if you have not qualified the GATE exam, the chances are there that you will be get selected. Is it true?
Yeah. Even for me, I didn't had any GATE score. I got selected based on my resume and how well I did in my tests and interview. You don't need a proper GATE net or just score to apply for PGDIIT. And this
So
also opens up gates for anyone who has scored low on your gate examinations and you are kind of not sure whether you will get shortlisted for MTech in IIT Gandhinagar.
precisely, yes. I mean, if you have not cleared the GATE exam even then the chances of selection of the IIT is fair enough.
Yeah, that's true.
So the just if you can put some light on what are the selection criteria, means what are they looking on in the interviews or in the test? What are they looking from?
While different departments have their own shortlisting criteria, majorly they look for. Now, if you do apply for IIT Gandhinagar, you will see the research areas displayed
Mhm.
as you apply for the program. So mainly they
Okay.
look for knowledge in those areas, and rest you have to prepare the same. Like you have to prepare for those research areas available on their website, and
So the
nothing
interview
much.
will be on that basis that
Yeah,
they
yeah,
will
yeah,
align your ideas on the projects they are working on.
yeah. Mostly, and otherwise they'll ask you from your CV itself.
Okay.
So it's
What you have
important
done,
that
kind
you
of thing.
have even if you don't have your GATE score, you need to have good knowledge of your subject. So that's
That's
about
that's that's a good insight. Can you just enlist the benefits or merits of doing this program in the first place? Means why anyone should enroll in this program? What are the merits?
the way I see it. So there may be three major cases why you may
Mhm.
want to apply at PGD IIT Gandhinagar, and
Mhm.
these are very specific cases. For
Mhm.
example, if you are unable to get a good gate score or you have no gate score and you don't want to waste your year and you
Mhm.
want to, in such cases applying for PGDIIT can be beneficial for you. Your 1 year gap
Okay.
won't be looking. However,
Okay.
a big red mark over it, which we'll talk about in disadvantages section, and the
Mhm.
other is, which is again specific, if you are an MTech student in IIT Gandhinagar and you have
Mhm.
completed your course requirements and
Mhm.
you wish to leave within an year, you can leave by
Mhm.
just taking the PGDIIT certificate and
Mhm.
leaving the research program
Mhm.
altogether. And the third would be, which is, in my opinion, a more how should I say the most accurate scenario would be, say, if you are an industry professional working in Gandhinagar or Ahmedabad area and you wish to have another certificate or some
Mm-hmm.
skills that are available in IIT Gandhinagar, you may apply for this course, and
Mm.
within a year you will get your certificate as well. You'll learn some new skills as well. However,
Correct.
I'd strongly say that if you are a newbie, which is most of the crowd for this channel, if you
Mm-hmm.
are someone that is in their third or fourth year
Mm-hmm.
of BTech and you are looking for a new career opportunity through a different this course, you will be
Mm-hmm.
hugely disappointed. I mean, there are no placement opportunities. And
Is it possible to convert it into
yeah,
master's
yeah.
program, or can you throw some light on means how we can convert it into master's program? Because you're selected on the basis of this interviews and tests where you don't have even qualified the GATE exam. So how we can convert into master's program?
So yeah, now that's a thing that, say for example, you have a gate score
Mm-hmm.
and you join PGDIIT,
Okay.
and after a year you decide you want to do MTech. There's a
Mm-hmm.
workaround, but there's a way. It's a difficult way, but there's a way. So what happens is there's an academic committee, and
Mm-hmm.
you have to put forth your case that you want to get converted to into MTech. They'll look at
Okay.
your records and they'll
Mm-hmm.
look at your performance, and then they'll decide whether you can go for complete MTech or not. So there's a
Oh,
way, but it's
so
again
it is
difficult.
possible kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, it's completely possible internally, entire
It's possible.
process.
Okay.
And when you
Uh,
join, you get your stipends as well, which is another
After
point
converting
that
to
I
masters.
yeah.
After converting
Yeah,
to masters. Okay.
which is another point that I wanted to mention, that
Mhm.
in PGDIIT you don't get any stipends.
Okay.
Not only that, your course fee is quite high. You need to pay 40,000 per year additionally just to be in PGDIIT.
So you are not getting
Yeah.
stipend and you have to flush
Yes.
out 40,000 extra.
Yes. Yes.
That is a little disheartening to hear.
Yeah. I mean, the whole
Apart
course
from
is.
this, apart from this, any other thing that is actually looks like a disadvantage on that front, or means what are the placement
Let's.
opportunities, or what are the other end of this program? Means what
Okay.
one lends to after this program?
So let's go into the saddest part of this video. Let me try and list down the disadvantages.
Okay.
So first of all, and this is something that's true, you'll be
Mm-hmm.
lonely when you will go there. When I went there, I was the only student. My roll number was 001. There were no students, and that's kind of a sad thing. You have to run everywhere for your own thing. Like if you have to, go for your mess program, you have to go and enroll on your own. You have to, half the time you'll not even get
Mm-hmm.
messages for other courses, other short courses and stuff. So,
So
and
basically, you
other
don't have
thing
any
is,
batchmates.
yeah, you see, now this is another thing that most of
Mm-hmm.
the time, while you'll get your degree, you will also find few other guys though that have left MTech, and
Acha.
so that's why you have. But otherwise, you are quite alone. And since the course is 1 year, so most
Mm-hmm.
of the time there are no seniors. By the time you
Okay.
come to the institute,
Mhm.
they have already graduated. So
Oh,
you don't. But
you
that's
don't get
not
tied in
exactly.
guidance also.
Yeah. But that's not exactly a big problem because talking specifically about IIT Gandhinagar, they have a very good community. So it's not
Mm-hmm.
like you will be completely lonely. You will have friends around. You will make
Mm-hmm.
friends from your MSc, MTech. You will have your PhD, and they'll help you out. But
Correct, correct.
in terms of batchmates, you may not have any batchmates. So that's a thing. Another disadvantage is you cannot make a career out of it. Like,
Oh, that's,
and that
that is
is
actually a
very
big shock. Means if you cannot make a
yeah,
career out of it, means why should one enroll in it? Means what do you
yeah,
mean to say? Means are you not allowed to sit in this campus recruitment
yeah,
or?
yeah. So here's the thing: I was not sent any placement services emails about
Okay.
applying for any jobs. There are many
Mm-hmm.
companies that come at IIT Gandhinagar,
Mm-hmm.
and now at by the time I found out, it was quite late. I was already graduated, but you can actually go and talk to placement cells and they might allow you for some companies or some positions, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. All I can tell you is you are not called from their hand. You will have to go and fight for your own rights. So that's the thing. Another is another disadvantage is it's not recognized everywhere. Like most of the time, you have to put your whenever you apply for admissions, you see a PG program list, and you'll not see PGDIIT in that list. You have to put others. You have to put your own PGDIIT and everything. And even then, you may get an edge. You may not get an edge. And in jobs, sometimes they do. They'll find it interesting that you have a degree from IIT, but otherwise, not so much. One another disadvantage that comes to my mind is that, and this is something specific again, say for example, you have a job already. Say your bachelor's, you were able to get any job,
Correct.
and you are looking whether you should go into that job or whether you should come into this course. You'll be going through a loss. You'll lose a job, and then a year later you will be on the road again. So in that case, you have to understand that sometimes this degree can work as a downgrade from your bachelor's.
Correct.
So
Correct.
be very cautious about it. So that's what my point is, that if you are a fresher, if you are a newbie, it's and you have other options, don't select this. If you don't have any other options, you
You can
can.
let it go. Okay.
You can.
That was a good closure from your side. Just to put a closure on this, on the whole summary of the talk, if you have something in here, then it should not be an option. But if you don't have anything and you want to lend somewhere, and in fact, specifically IIT, this could be considered as an option. You have to flush more money, comparatively more money, and there are chances that it would be converted into master's program, but chances are less. You need to complete a gate score and interview again. And regarding placement, you won't be allowed. You have to fetch your food alone. And yeah, that was a good insight on your
Yeah.
end. I would like to thank you for coming forward and helping the students to know that what this program is and how the career will be affected. Thanks, man.
Okay. Sure.
All those subscribers who have not subscribed to the channel, I would urge you to subscribe to the channel now. And in case you have any query related to IIT ISC, I would be happy to hear from you and try to answer the best to my knowledge. I wish you all the success, glory, and happiness that is waiting for you in the very soon time. Thank you. Closing from my side. Thank you.